What's up, guys? Today we're going to be checking out Instagram facts, and for that I'm going to go to one of my very trusted fact channels, Facts Clip. If there's anything I've learned about Instagram facts is that whoever writes them or makes them up, English probably isn't their first language, or they're below the age of 10. And not only are they hard to decipher, but you can't really do anything with the information that they provide. They're basically just useless facts, if they're even that. So with that being said, let's just dive right in and see what we can learn today. For Jeff Bezos, or Bezos, however you say his name, spending $88,000 is similar to the average American spending $1. They say that with more money comes more problems and more stress. And just looking at this guy's face, he just has the face of somebody who's seen some stress in his day. It's almost like having a mullet where it's like party in the back, business in the front. But for this guy, it's party to the left, business on the right. Tony Perkins, the leader of an anti-LGBT hate group, claims that God uses natural disasters such as hurricanes and flooding to punish homosexuals. Preceding this statement, his house was destroyed by a flood. Now, I'm not really someone who keeps up with like natural disasters and stuff in the news, but with a statement like that, giving what I do see in the news of natural disasters, that statement doesn't really make any sense at all. Maybe that statement is true. Maybe God does punish gay people by natural disasters, and if that's true, he needs to take a long, hard look at himself in the mirror, because maybe you're gay, dude. I don't know. I'd also like to point out that I love that they used a picture of God from Monty Python's Holy Grail or Life of Brian, one of the two. That's kind of a perfect troll right there. Some people are actually afraid to be too happy because they think something tragic will happen soon. This is known as cherophobia. I can relate to this on so many levels. So many times, like, something good is happening to me in life. Any second now, something bad's going to happen. I just know it. One of my biggest fears is going to a gas station, filling my car up completely, and then I pull out of the gas station and I get in a car accident. I just waste that entire tank of gas. That's one of my biggest fears. I can say that today I learned I have share phobia, which I thought was actually a fear of share, which I feel like I have that too, but whatever. In 2014, a guinea pig broke out of his zoo enclosure and impregnated nearly 100 females. Randy became the father of about 400 babies. Damn, Randy, he probably has a hell of a time paying child support now. But seriously, I would just like to know. I live in Southern California, so I've been to the LA Zoo and I've been to the San Diego Zoo. And not once have I ever seen a guinea pig enclosure at a zoo. Seriously, that enclosure would be so boring. I had a guinea pig when I was growing up. It lived for like 8 years. It was a freak of nature and it wouldn't die. But that's besides the point. The point is you could go to like a pet store and see these things. Why would you want to pay like $80 or something like that, however expensive it is to go to a zoo, and see a guinea pig? This is Willis Carrier, the man who invented the air conditioner. Let us take a moment to thank him. Thanks, bro. Dogs' eyes contain a special membrane called the tapetum lucidum, which allows them to see in the dark. Not only does it give them the ability to see in the dark, but it also gives them the ability to see into the human soul. So when a dog doesn't want to come near you because it's afraid of you or something like that, it's because every time it looks at you, it sees into your heart and it sees what a horrible person you are. This is how. This special membrane. This is what does it. Juan Catalan spent 6 months in jail for the murder of a teenage girl, until his lawyer found unused footage from HBO's Curb Your Enthusiasm that proved he had been at a Dodgers game with his 6-year-old daughter. I'm not saying that this isn't true, but as somebody who pursues acting, I find this pretty weird. Because in order to be on any set, even as a background actor, you have to sign all kinds of paperwork, especially for something like Curb Your Enthusiasm. That was probably has to do with something with the union. I'm sure there's paperwork. I'm sure he might have got paid for his time. There's all these documented things that prove that he was where he was at instead of murdering someone. Especially something that was this big. Like, I can understand, like, if I was accused for murder like 3 weeks ago, I couldn't tell you what I was doing 3 weeks ago on a Saturday. I have no idea. But if I was on Curb Your Enthusiasm as a background actor, I would probably remember that. Send a wedding invite to every billionaire you can find an address for, as there's a good chance their assistant will just send you a gift without confirming who you are with their boss. That is extremely shady, but just downright genius. That is the smartest thing I've ever heard. I'm already married, but I'm really tempted to fill out like wedding invitations now and just send them off to every billionaire I can find, hoping to get at least some money or something. Maybe they'll send me like, I don't know, a blender. My biggest fear with this though would be what would happen if they showed up and they realize that they have no clue who you are and they just leave with their gift. I mean, I guess that's not that bad. In my case, if I lie to them and tell them I'm getting married when I'm really not, they'll probably just end up paying someone to kill me. NASA has detected a massive hazardous asteroid named 2006QQ23 that has high chances of hitting Earth tomorrow, August 10th. The estimated diameter of the asteroid is between 250 and 570 meters, close to 1,870 feet. I know that these are supposed to be facts, and I always try and give them the benefit of the doubt, but there's one major flaw in this fact. This asteroid was supposed to hit Earth tomorrow, which was August 10th, but the time that I'm filming this right now, it's actually August 19th. So the asteroid is about 9 days late now. I always wonder, how stupid does the person feel after they come up with something like this, and then the next day it goes by and absolutely nothing happens? Oh, is there some kind of like punishment or something like that happens for not like lying, but just being flat out wrong about something? Like, is Jim at NASA, the guy who discovered this, just now known as a liar and a village idiot? Like, how does this work? Do they just get away with things? It's almost like Crying Wolf, but like on a way bigger scale. And let's say this isn't the first time Jim has done this. Like, is he just now known as Jim, the asteroid crier? Alright guys, that was the last one. Go ahead and leave a comment below letting me know if you learned anything today, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, click the subscribe button and ring the bell icon so that way you get notified whenever I do upload videos. That way I can afford to eat someday in the future. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, but try not to enjoy it too much, because if you do, something bad might happen. Enjoy your air conditioning and be thankful that we didn't die on August 10th by a giant asteroid.
I was trying to make it lying on my